Okay, so we finally clicked record. We have been sitting around for half an hour and trying to mentally script. How do we make our intro for our very first video on our channel? So hi, this is the Dark Alley system, and we chose Dark Alley system as our system name because we grew up severely neglected by our social life and family, and it feels like walking a dark alley just as life. We also get bullied in a dark alley from time to time in childhood. Not very nice. And dark alley also represents the place that most homeless people go, where they literally try to survive day to day, and that's how we are like. Just trying to survive amongst the others who are also struggling. And in this case, our headmates, our alters in our system. And hence we are the dark alley system. So we are a system of about 50 alters, about 10 who are active, so about 40 who are dormant or inactive, and a handful of us, like 5 plus minus alters who are regular fronters. So what is DID? What is a system? It's a condition where the full self, the full identity or of a person is fragmented into multiple parts, which we call as alters. Or if you're not used to the term alters, identities is a better way to describe us. Because I heard of people mentioning like, oh, you have different personalities, blah blah blah, and like, no, we are not like different personalities. We are all parts of the whole personality, if not further condition. And each of us have different names, gender, age, hobbies, the way we present, different favorite food. Yeah, a lot of such stuff. And yeah, we are diagnosed with DID in January last year and diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder in February this year. So we are a limousine driver, a private hire driver actually, but just the premium option. So think of it like Uber, and you could book a ride on demand, but we drive a small limousine and we serve premium customers. And we work off the UK/EU time zone, although we live in Singapore. So you get a glimpse of how life is for us as we go about working as an autistic DID system and as a night shift driver. So we plan for our channel to be authentic snippets of our life and provide education to everyone about DID and ASD from our perspective and from our lived experience. And this would be a safe space, and we envision our channel to be a safe space for neurodivergent people and people who are systems. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot. So what is, sorry, just a moment. So I have here a note that I want to share with you because there is an ongoing debate about how somebody can be a plural or how somebody can be a system. And there are close ties between DID and trauma. In the DSM-5 TR, page 330, quoting it directly, therefore in DSM-5, the dissociative disorders are placed next to, but are not part of the trauma and stressor-related disorders, reflecting the close relationship between these diagnostic classes. So while we believe that trauma is the cause of developing DID in childhood, we will also respect other systems who may not have a traumatic past, because the diagnostic criteria for DID does not require trauma. And I want to be clinically correct about this. Oh yeah, so a bit about our credentials. We hold a diploma in counseling, and we have CPD certificates in autism, ADHD, other neurodivergent conditions, as well as working with dissociative disorders in clinical practice. However, as you know, we are a private hire driver, so we are not actively practicing, neither are we registered as a therapist. So do take our opinion with a pinch of salt, but we just like to share with you our credentials so you know that we speak from a place of education, or being educated about it. So we will envision to upload probably about 2 standard videos per week, and probably at least like 3 shorts, snippets of our daily life. And some ideas I can think of right now for future content would be: what is DID? What are the symptoms, management, and the same for autism spectrum disorder. And for those of you who are new to autism, autism has 3 main categories that this is how we see our condition. So we have social struggles, we have communication struggles, and we have sensory struggles. So the 3 categories is kind of like the big picture of what being autistic is like. Yeah. So we will also share with you guys about what autism is, basic information about it, and further educational content about autism as well. Because we see a lot of creators that has a DID focused channel, and other creators who have an autism focused channel, but we haven't really seen a channel that is dedicated to sharing both autism and DID. So that's why we created this channel, to bring that that combination of conditions together and share with all of you guys. So do subscribe, comment, like my video, and turn on notifications if you're keen to hear from if you're keen to hear more from us. And have a good day. Bye.